Hey, what's going on, crew? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. If you're already part of the crew, I appreciate you. But if you're not already part of the crew, do me a quick favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, get notified. Hit the bell as well so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video. We're gonna go ahead and see what comes in the box. This is the Bison from Umidigi, right? So we're gonna take a first look and first impressions at it. You guys may have seen this before on YouTube, but this is my first time actually looking at the device ever, right? This is the Umidigi Bison, and it's probably been out for a little while, right? It's got the Helio P60 on it here that it says. So we do get the Helio P60. We also do get 6 GB of RAM, coupled, or 8 GB of RAM, right? This has Android 11. It has Android 11 on this device, right? We also do get 48 megapixel, 5 megapixel, wow, 16 megapixel, as well as a 5 megapixel on the back. And then on the front, you get your 22 megapixel, 24 megapixel. And this also does have band 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 26, 28, and 66. So this will work pretty much on any carrier besides like Cricket. They stopped letting other phones that are not branded by them work. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this, right? We're gonna cut it open. We do get the Umidigi box right here. This does say that we do get the 8 GB model. So I'm pretty happy about that. Stay to the end of the video, guys. Stay to the end of the video. I definitely appreciate you. And this is the lava orange color, right? So this is the lava orange color, the 8 GB model. This is gonna be pretty crazy, right? So let's go ahead. I'm gonna cut open the box. Okay, cool. So we got those 2 strips that we needed to cut. Let's go ahead and see what comes inside of here. So we do have the Bison. This is the Sony 48 Matrix quad camera with this is my favorite part about this device, right? You're gonna be able to use it in the water, in the shower, not at the beach, because it will not be susceptible to salt water, but you can use, like, you know, pool water or something like that. IP68, IP69K for dust, shock, and waterproof. We also do get 2 independent customizable buttons, push to talk, and underwater camera. So you can use the camera underwater, barometer, and an e-compass. So this is gonna be good for people who like to hike, right? You get a compass in here, you get a barometer, which would track, I think a barometer is, if I'm not mistaken, does it track how high you are? Or is that an altimeter or something like that? 6.3 inches, full HD plus full screen Corning Gorilla. We get Corning Gorilla Glass. So this does have Gorilla Glass protection as well as NFC and Android 11, right? So this will have your highlighted cable with the black accents on it. You also do get the charging brick, right? And they do give you the wall adapter, right? This is the Euro brick, but we do get that wall adapter. So we will get, I think we're getting, like, I don't know, I think this is like 18 watts of fast charging. And I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that, but we also do get our user manual as well. So I'm gonna put all of this right over here to the side, right? And now I just kind of want to feel the phone. I kind of want to feel the weight of the phone. It's wow, this is crazy. This is really crazy. So this device has a good weight to it. You would think it would be more weight to it, right? Based on the amount of battery that they did offer in here, right? This has that, I think this is like the 5,000 milliamp hour battery. So it does have some weight to it. Let's go ahead and remove the back sticker, which you could see right here. We get volume rockers, which are textured on the side. You do get the power button right next to it. You do get your, wow, this has like some branding in here, designed by Umidigi. It's got that rugged edge to it, which feels really nice to the touch. And then this rubberized corner for shock resistancy. You don't need a case with this device because the phone is literally gonna be shock resistant and it won't require a case. So I think that's pretty cool, and that's something that's really cool. It's also waterproof. Let's go ahead and take the sticker off of the back of this device and just kind of check it out in a little bit more detail. I'm gonna leave a link to where you could purchase this from as well. And I kind of got some sticker residue right here. There's really nice texture on the back. It's like a soft matte material. Soft matte material, which is black, and then we get the Bison logo right here, which is pretty crazy. I'm just really enjoying the rubberized feel on here. You get this little thing right here, which is like a clip. You could probably you could put a thing on here to carry it, like a rope or something. Type-C speaker, Type-C on the bottom. I'm trying to find out where the speakers are. I think the speakers are on the back. Yeah, they're on the back. And then the SIM remover tool is actually removable with your finger, I think. I think you don't need a SIM card remover, but that's actually really hard to get out, so I don't want to break my fingernail right there. All right, so let's go ahead and peel the top portion off, right? And this is just the unboxing, right? I'm not reviewing the phone. This is my first time actually checking it out. So I'm holding down the power button. It says Bison, powered by Android, and we do get a screen protector on this device. And obviously they do have newer Bisons out, right? They have the Pro or something like that, and then the GT Bison, which is like a higher spec'd up model. And I can see we do get the 24 megapixel camera right on the front. You can see it does say Bison on the front, and it says right here, hi there. So it has a really nice feel in the hand, right? It's definitely gonna feel really, really good in the hand. It's got that rubberized grip. Headphone jack at the top. So we definitely get the headphone jack and in there as well. I kind of want to just see about the SIM remover tray right here. So I just put a knife in there for the very first time. So we do get one slot for your Nano, another, and then you get a hybrid SD card slot for your Nano or your SD. So there's actually two options that you could put in there. And it does have that fingerprint right there. We also do get our button, dedicated button, which we can actually change out, sort out different apps. Let's connect to the Wi-Fi, right? I'm gonna enter my pattern. I really do love Umidigi devices, to be 100% honest with you. They're really good for value phones for the money. I've been testing out these Umidigi A11, which is one of my favorite Umidigi phones right now. So these phones are pretty similar in price, right? They're pretty similar in price. They both do also have Android 11. You're getting the thermometer. You're not getting the water resistancy with this one, but you are getting that really nice metal edge on the side, right? I don't know if they have certified Gorilla Glass protection for this one, but they do offer a screen protector on here as well. But enough about this one. We're going to be talking about the GT in a little bit more detail. I just hit the designated button there by accident and it jumped into the camera. Wow, the camera looks sick. Let me see if I could go back real quick though, because I wasn't ready to do that. I didn't want to do that. How do I get out of here now? Okay, there we go. So if I hit that, it took me out of there. I don't know what button this is, but we have two. We have a power button. I'll figure it out. Hold on one second. So it says don't copy apps. And okay, so we're gonna set up the phone right now. So far my impressions of it has a really nice weight to it, right? I like how phones give you the waterproofing, right? This is gonna be one of the best features. You're gonna be able to bring this to places where water, you're gonna be able to bring it around water and things of that nature. Android 11, it's got some really cool cameras that we're gonna check out as well. So it feels good in my hand. It doesn't feel like heavy or too bulky. The side edges are also rounded, so they're not gonna feel jagged on your hand. And then we do have that curved edge, which has like this bumper technology to it, Type-C for charging, waterproof and shockproof. These buttons, I can't stress how good these buttons. There's a side-mounted fingerprint sensor on the left side. I didn't even see that till just now. So we have a ton of buttons on here, guys. We're gonna test out all of these buttons. We have a dedicated button, which is I believe is gonna open 3 different apps. And then you have a camera button, a dedicated camera button. So that's what the other button is. I think I called it the other one. Nice haptic feedback on the phone. That's the first thing I'm observing. And then you can see the fingerprint is where your thumb is on if you're a lefty, and that's extremely convenient, right? I think we also do have Face ID on this device. I'm going to set that up as well. And then you could also set up as many fingerprints as you want. right? So this is the main screen of the device. It's also full HD. It looks like this device does have that 403 pixels per inch on it when I'm looking at the device, right? So I'm swiping up to see if I'll get an app tray. We do have that default launcher, right? There's no app tray when I'm swiping up. I noticed that, so I have to swipe over. Let me hold home, because usually how they do it is you have to hold home and then they give you your launcher. So there it is right there. I have my app tray here. So look what we have here. We have a toolbox. That's the first thing I noticed. Noise test. So this will actually measure how loud things are. Noisy environment is saying right here when I'm talking. So that I like that. I really like that noise test. You get your flashlight on here, as well as your bubble level. What is bubble level? We also do have a picture hanging. That's gonna be good for, right, when you're hanging stuff on the wall. And we do have a height measurement. You could do measurement of height. I'm gonna go back right now. Protractor. We also do have that. So this is crazy. These are some tools that I definitely would use if you're a construction worker or something like that. Here's the barometer I was talking about. Yep, this is it tells you the altitude. So I was right. We do have that to measure. We also do have a step tracker on here automatically. So this is gonna be like your all around activity phone, right? Outdoors, hiking, construction, things of that nature. Let's go back. And everything else is stock Android, right? Stock Android. I'm gonna go into the camera, but we do have NFC on here. So this thing is really surprising. Glove mode, just in case you have gloves on and you're wearing those and you wanna make sure that you could still touch the screen. You do have glove mode, right? We do got hotspot. We do have data saver hidden in there. So we do have a few features that are hidden. And this does have your three buttons with, we also can change it to the navigation mode, right? So it's saying that we do have NFC on this device. We also do have Android Beam as well, and nearby share and Android Auto as well. So the overall feel of this device feels really good. It feels really quick, smart key, right? So it does give you that open camera. So this is the smart key right here. Double click it and you will take a screenshot, and then long hold it and I can open up my flash. That was the A11 notification. And you can see if you long hold it, wait, that was the power button. All right, so long holding that button will turn off the power. So this is pretty cool. Double clicking it will get to your screenshot. That's something that's cool too. So you could designate those to do whatever you want, right? And you also do get the Zello app, so you can use it like a walkie-talkie. I don't really know that many people that use the Zello app, but they do have that on here. And like I said, this will have that Android, the updated security. So we're getting Android 11 May 5th as far as the security software, but this thing feels solid. I can't wait to test this out in a little bit more detail, but let me know what you guys think so far, right? Let's check out the wallpapers and everything like that. So the wallpapers look really good. You're gonna be able to use this underwater. You're gonna be able to use it in dusty environments. You're gonna be able to drop it. You don't need a case on it. It's gonna be able to do some gaming because it's got the 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of internal storage, right? And let's just look at the emojis on here, and then we'll wrap up the video. I also want to look at the camera, right, and just kind of see what the camera looks like. But oh wow, these emojis are really cool. I really like these emojis. You can obviously get to your different skin tones when you long press on the ones with the arrow, right? They even have this little new emoji where it's like, it's got that a little bit. Let me see if I can show you what I was talking about. This is cool. I think this is new. It's like the little bit emoji right there. So you could it's like saying, yeah, this much. So I think that's pretty cool. So let's go into the camera. I kind of want to just take a picture with the macro and also with the main sensor here. Wow, that looks gorgeous. Hold on, let me show you what that looks like. So you can see all the dirt on his shoulder blades. I didn't even realize money was that dirty. So let's go into the wide angle camera. And that's gonna give you that wide angle shot, right? Let's take a picture of that. My hand was shaking, so just keep that in mind. And then here's the macro camera. So we can get up close and personal, right? And it says that, okay, cool. So let me check to see if this does actually have 4K or something like that, but I think it's just 1080. Yeah, it's just 1080 on the front, right? And then on the, on the rear, and then on the front, let's check to see if we can get 1080. Well, I look good on the front facing camera. I really like how they did that. That's a 24 megapixel. But look, they shorted us on the video quality on here. You only get 720 for the front facing video camera. So let me just do a quick video test and see how good or bad that is. So this is the front facing audio test on the Umidigi Bison. Let me know how it looks. It's actually looking pretty good for 720. This looks really good for 720. So, you know, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my thoughts for the unboxing. But honestly, this phone feels really good in the hand. I'm getting a phone call, so I'm gonna get right back with you.